Yo, what's going on, guys? Your boy Tag935. We're back again with another video, and this time I'm going to show you how you can get your hands on the brand new schematics that have dropped within Modern Warfare 3 Season 2 Reloaded. Okay, now the first thing you're going to want to do before you even load into a game, you're going to want to make sure you have the latest Act mission equipped so that you can spawn in this new Rift portal within Tier 3. Okay, make your way over to where I am now and go ahead, interact with the Rift portal, and it's going to teleport you into a new exclusion zone. For those of you that have played like Al Mazrah, you're going to recognize this area. It's like near the stadium slash sort of harbour area, but once you get here, as soon as you spawn in, on your left you're going to find this massive beached boat. You're going to want to make your way up onto the deck of that. You can either scorch her up, you can use the parkour area, or you can sort of mantle on the back rear corner. Alright, but once you get up here, you're going to find a seal. You're going to want to simply interact with that, which is going to activate like a little lockdown sequence. Alright, you're going to get a big circle spawn in, and what you're going to want to do here is you want to go grab yourself some melee kills. Right, only kills that are melee are going to count towards this. It does spawn in an insta kill, so go ahead, kind of wait as long as you can, give the zombies chance to spawn in, hit that insta kill, and you can go around melee all the zombies. Alright, now once you've got enough melee kills, you're going to get a reward rift spawn in, and this is going to give you the tattered MMA gloves. So the next seal is actually located over by the huge pipe system on the left hand side of the map. Okay, by these buildings at this little crossroads, you're going to find the next seal. This is going to have a little target on it. This is basically indicating that you're going to need to get a bunch of headshots. Okay, so go ahead, grab yourself the headshot kills in here. Once it's finished, again, you'll get a reward rift, and inside this reward rift, you're going to find a perforated target. So once you've collected this item, you're going to want to make your way to the third and final seal. Now this one is actually located southwest of the map. There's usually water in this area for those of you who have played Al Mazrah, but basically make your way through the fog and you are going to find this seal. Now once you activate this, basically you get a bunch of mirrors sort of spawning around it, and you're going to need to get kills that correspond with a certain ammo type. Okay, now if you pay attention to the ring around the area you're in, that is what's going to tell you what kills you need to get. Okay, so as you can see here, we need to get napalm burst kills. Now if you don't have napalm burst, if you go up to one of the mirrors in the center by the seal, one of those mirrors will give you that alternate ammo type, so you can pick it up, or you can simply craft it and bring it in yourself. But either way, you're going to want to pay attention to the outer ring, and you're going to want to get some napalm kills. You're then going to want to get cryo freeze kills. You're then going to want to get a bunch of dead wire kills, and then last but not least, you're going to want to get yourself a bunch of brain rot kills. Now once you've got enough of each kill, all right, you're then going to get the reward rift spawn in, and then this is going to give you the like immaculate mirror or perfect mirror, something like that. Okay, go ahead, pick that up, and then we're on to the final element. So for the final part, okay, what you're going to want to do is basically progress with the normal mission. Okay, now this is dead easy, right? There's loads of prompts that tell you exactly what to do. Basically, you need to escort this ACV around the map, and then once you do so, you go to this PND. It's going to spawn in like a really sort of strong mangler. Go ahead, kill that. Once you've killed that boss, you are then going to get yourself another reward rift, and inside there is going to be the legendary item that is the drum. All right, that is the fourth and final item. Once you've got that, go ahead, head to the portal and exfil. All right, now if you didn't manage to get all of these items in one go, don't worry about it. You can keep them in your bag. You're just gonna have to keep coming back in and out until you have all four of these items. So once you've collected all four items, you're going to want to make your way into another game, and we're going to want to turn these purple epic items into legendary ones. Okay, now the first one is the tattered MMA gloves. We're going to make our way to the gym within Tier 1, and we're going to jump into the ring, and you are going to see a prompt that's going to basically say offer the relic. Okay, once you've done that, you're going to want to go and punch the 3 punch bags that are located to the corner of the room there. Once you've done this, it's going to spawn a zombie into the ring. You're going to want to go in, you're going to want to punch up the zombie or melee it if you've got a knife or anything like that. You're going to want to basically punch up, melee this zombie until it dies. This is then going to give you the legendary tattered MMA gloves. Okay, go ahead, stick them in your bag, and we're on to the next one. So for the next item then, it's the perforated target. Okay, what you're going to want to do is take it to the ranges that are just behind Sahin Manor, and then once you interact with it, it's going to spawn in a bunch of targets. Okay, you're going to want to go around and simply shoot every single one of the targets. Right, pay attention to where the orbs are. That's going to tell you exactly where they spawn in. But if you follow the route that I take here, you will get this. Now it can be a bit funny if you do them in a different order. Sometimes it doesn't always work. If it doesn't, don't worry, just sort of stay where you are. It will then spawn in another perforated target like the epic one, and then you can just redo it. Okay, but if you do get it right, what will happen when you shoot the last target here, you'll get a zombie spawn in. Go ahead, kill that zombie, and this is then going to go ahead and drop the legendary version of the perforated target. Next one then, it's the pristine mirror. What you're going to want to do is make your way to the cemetery over at Orlov, and you'll find this headstone which is by this tree. This wasn't there before, but it is now. You're going to go ahead and interact with that tombstone. What it's going to do is spawn in 3 different zombies, okay? One needs to be killed with napalm ammo mod, one's going to be needed to be killed with dead white, and one's going to be needed to be killed with cryo freeze, okay? Now, you can obviously craft your own and bring them in, or you can go to this area here where I am now, and you'll see the mirrors like they did from the Dark Aether version, and you're going to simply want to go ahead, interact with the mirror that corresponds to the AAT that you want to use, attach that to your gun or equip it to your gun, and then you just want to go ahead and kill each zombie in turn with that ammo mod. It doesn't matter what order you do it in, you can do it in any order, any one of your teammates can do it, but you're just going to want to make sure you kill the right zombie with the right ammo mod, okay? If you don't have the right ammo mod on, it's just simply not going to do any damage to the zombies, so yeah, make sure you've got the right ammo mod, and it's going to go ahead and drop the pristine mirror. So once you've collected all 4 items, make your way over to the fast travel location within the tier 3 red zone where you spawn in on the radio tower. And on this hill, you're going to find 4 pedestals, okay? You're going to want to go ahead, open them up, and you're going to want to place the corresponding artifact with the correct pedestal, okay? Now, once you've done this, you're going to spawn in one of the giant ether portals. With this is going to come a mimic. Go ahead, take the mimic out. It's going to then drop you a normal sigil. At this point, you can now use the normal sigil and go in to the new exclusion zone, and then obviously by completing the challenges in there, you will then get yourself an elder sigil. But if you already have an elder sigil, you can bypass that and go straight into the exclusion zone, which is then going to drop you this schematics, okay? So like I say, if you if you haven't got the elder sigil, fine, go in, get yourself an elder sigil. But if you have, you can completely skip that step and go straight in and look at getting those schematics. So once you spawn into the Dark Aether, you're going to find 3 Mr. Peaks bunnies on the train tracks down here. Walk over to them, they're going to scatter across the map. Now the first location, if you do a 180 at spawn, make your way down to the hangar on your left hand side. Head inside, you're going to find a ISO container, mantle up on top of here through the window, and on the right hand side on the kitchen countertop you are going to find a Mr. Peaks bunny. This is going to be the eliminate bounty contract. Now this could be a mega bomb, could be a mimic, so make sure you're prepared, got all the guns you need, but once you've killed it, you'll get a reward rift. Go ahead, open it up, and you're going to get a bunch of rewards. Now it's not guaranteed that you will get a schematic every time, all right? Now the last time we got a bunch of schematics in the Dark Aether, pretty much every contract guaranteed it, but that's not the case this time, okay? Now the second location for the bunny, if you make your way over to this building here and up onto this little extra piece of roof, you're going to find the second one. Now this is the PND or Outlast contract. This is always going to spawn in the same location, right, which is over by the diner. So go ahead, make your way over here, let this tick up to 100%. Once it's done, you're going to get another reward rift. Open it. If you're lucky, like I am on this particular gameplay here, I get a schematic, okay, and it's the Mags of Holding one, all right? Now, the third and final location for the bunny is actually located on the very top of the shopping mall, all right? Now, Scorcher up or Mantle up, it doesn't matter. You can get here by climbing, but you're going to find the third and final bunny here, which is normally the Ether Extractor contract. Go ahead, complete that, and again, like I say, open that rift portal. Hopefully, you will get yourself a schematic. All right, now like I said, it is only 1 schematic per like time in the Dark Aether, I think, not every contract, right? So it's going to take 3 to 4 runs, I reckon, to go ahead and get all of the 3 new schematics. So yeah, not quite as easy as it was last time, but still really fun to do. So yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed this. If you have, please go ahead, smash that like button. If you're new, consider subscribing to the channel. Make sure you turn notifications on if you do, and yeah, I hope this has helped. I'll catch you all on the next one. So yeah, till then, take care, much love, and peace.